Hey, what's up? It's me. It's the bat. It's it's that lady with my middle-aged lesbian energy that I posted on Mastodon. I'm very proud of that character creator, that Soul Calibur character that I made. She really does look a lot like me, except with more hair. I had to shave my head down to a mohawk, cause turns out that the world does not like balding women. So, you gotta make it look less like you're balding. Let's see. I'm gonna put lyrics over that eventually, and everyone's gonna hate it. Alright. Let's do the thing. Tonight is the longest journey. We were gonna do it last week, and the internet took a big shit just all over everything. Or rather, the internet didn't, but Cox Communications did. They just shit the bed, and then they took the shit in their bed and put it in my bed. Wasn't real happy about it, especially since my bed is the couch where I also sit to stream. So, just shit everywhere. It was real bad. Anyway, the longest journey is, I suppose you'd call this a classic nowadays. It's getting on in years. It's from the early 2000s. And it's already fucked. Good. I just tested this earlier today. Alright, I think I got it fixed. Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing, everyone. So what happened is it decided that it was going to start in full screen mode, even though I've got it set up specifically to run in an upscaled window, using several different patches that I've collected from across the internet. And of course, if it's running in full screen mode or an unresized window, it does not work properly on modern computers. Where the hell did Scalar go? What the hell, computer? Okay, so the shortcut to the thing I used to resize windows has disappeared. Sizer, there it is. Alright, it just moved when the resolution got changed. Everything else stayed in place, but Sizer got moved over to the other monitor. If anything can go wrong, it will. Here we go. Alright, we got this. Now I hit Control Shift comma. No, it's decided that it's gonna stretch out to... Decided it's gonna stretch out. Okay. So it's not supposed to do that. I am so mad right now, y'all have no idea. I literally tested this yesterday and today. And it worked perfectly. And I'm about to just give up on this game. This is ridiculous. And yeah, it's refusing to start in, it's refusing to start in windowed mode now for some reason. And I'm real angry about it. God fucking damn it. Stop with this thing you're doing. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna take this. We're gonna center it. Alright. Transform, edit transform. Positional alignment, top center. Position is... Why is it 1066 by 800? That doesn't make any sense. Should be in 4:3, I think. Alright, well the position needs to be, what was that, like 800 horizontal? 800 and 0. And this should be 1024 by 768, right? And then... and just put it right Now I fucked it up again. Sec, edit transform again. $800. There we go. Now we just move it down to here. That look good, that's fine. Alright. It's an ancient game being run on a resolution it could never conceive of, and also is being put through a second encoder. It might not be perfect. That's the problem, is it's also completely screwed up how my desktop looks somehow. Or at least this Twitch window. No, this is amazing. I have no idea how it managed this. My browser is now using the wrong font. Sec, I'm gonna restart Firefox. This makes no sense to me. I swear to God, it was working just earlier today and yesterday. Yeah, my fucking Firefox is now using the wrong font, and it looks like butt. It's still doing it. This is weird. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with that, and, alright, I guess we're just gonna have to deal... meant to do that. Just gonna have to deal with that. And hopefully I don't get a huge headache from trying to read this terrible chat in the... or this terrible font in the chat. Wow, let me... look at this real quick. Where's window capture? Here we go. Now window capture won't even capture it. It's just showing up as like a white screen. That's weird. That's extra weird. Huh. I'm not happy about any of this. Oh, this is real hard to look at. It's only Firefox that's fucked up the display of, too. Everything else looks fine. Alright, I guess we'll try it. I'm gonna close The Longest Journey and see if that fixes what Firefox looks like. What the hell? Okay. Window boxes are not showing correctly. This is not going to be playable because that stuff's actually necessary. And also Firefox is fucked up still. What the hell? I am so... How come when I go out of my way to fix something and then start the stream, I go out of my way to make sure something works, it never works? Alright, I'm closing Firefox again. I'm going to start it up without The Longest Journey running. Why is it always the shit we test rigorously that fails? Right? Like when you were testing Titanfall over and over again, and then once the stream was running, it would fuck up. Alright, Firefox looks good again. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna do something else. I guess I'm not gonna get to play a game that I've been wanting to play for like a year. Because it's just not going to work while the stream's running. God fucking hell. That's infuriating. I haven't even been playing anything really, except like Soul Calibur. Not sure I want to play that on stream. Not that I even know how well it would stream or anything. Oh, this is what I get for liking old games. I don't know, I could try like Yakuza Kiwami or something. That might be alright. That game's pretty funny. So that's why I'm glad like Killer 7 got a modern port. I was actually able to play it. Could play Garfield Kart. That's a game that got way too much attention. Well, just looking through games now and coming up a little blank, I gotta admit. I really thought this was gonna work because I tested it so thoroughly. Oh, please God, Katie, no, it's so bad. Let's switch over the stream info to, say, just chatting for a moment, and let's just chat. The longest journey did not work correctly. There we go, that's good. And on the frame, the longest journey begins with a single step. There, now it's just philosophy. Now it's just philosophy and it's not a game title, so no one can say shit. Alright, so let's figure out what I can play. Y'all in the mood for anything specific? Any kind of game y'all wanna see? I really should have come up with a backup plan. I was just so convinced this was gonna work. I could play Shenmue. Now there's the longest journey for you, am I right? Oh, I could maybe play Slay the Spire. I've never played it before. I've only watched it. Yeah, that's definitely one we can give a shot. Looking at other games, too, here. That one's interesting in a Magic the Gathering arena, but without other people way. I mean, it's more about the building of the deck. Magic the Gathering, there's only one deck, let's face it. Or rather, there's your deck, and then there's every other person's deck, which is the same deck. Oh, strictly controlled metas are terrible. And I'm like legitimately really disappointed. I got Serial Cleaner. Christie's already done that one though. Alone in the Dark, Dark Devotion. Dark Devotion's good. I don't know if I want to start a whole new run on this game though. Like, it's a really good game. I'd have to delete the save file though and start over for anyone to get the full brunt of it. Evergarden. Rad's pretty good. Alice has been playing that. Extinction, there's one. No, let's do Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire. No recorded activity. Let's install the shit out of this game. Let's slay that spire. Slay it real good. Edit stream info. Slay the Spire. Now this one better capture correctly, because this game's like a year old. Slay the Spire. No back. Now this is a roguelike, so y'all mods know what that means. You know what kind of people think they're cool for playing this shit. Slay the Spire. Awesome. Fantastical spires and how to slay them. Fantastic games and how to play them. We had an opportunity to make Dumbledore's identity more than lip service and just straight didn't because we are trash. Okay. Okay, so I'm making a toot now. Bloody hell, I hate the way Mastodon parses while I'm typing hashtags now. I start typing it, I hit enter, and it puts the hashtag down like 1.5 times. Didn't used to do that. Alright, there's the toot. Let's slay some spires, I guess. I hope this doesn't start in... This is going to start in full screen mode. Of course it is. Every game does, and that's terrible. Dedicated full screen mode does not have a place in modern gaming. Oh, if it's going to start up at all. It's just kind of sitting here. Oh, there it goes. Hey, it didn't start in full screen. That's weird. Of course, it's just a black window. Wow, that is a long load time for a game that's like 300 megs. Edit transform. Reset. There we go. That's a start. Setting. What? Why? No, let me go to settings. Thank you. Game settings. 1600 by 900. Are you serious? To change resolution? No, I don't want VSync. Borderless full screen recommend. No, I'm just going to keep it at 1600 by 900. I don't know what most of this stuff is for. Making me restart the game to change the resolution. No, it wasn't even doing that. It was just blank. It wasn't showing that it was downloading new stuff or anything. It was just sitting. Actually didn't need to download anything, so I guess I had the right redistributable. Not that that's ever mattered before Steam. Yeah, this is just a long-ass load time. There we go. Mega crit. Do you know where their crits are? I turned off VSync, but it's still sitting at exactly 60 frames. Oh, because max frame rate is set. Haha, silly me. Hey, B. Slay the Spire. I guess if the Slayer doesn't want their ovaries, that's perfectly acceptable. Input settings. Wow, there's controller mode. Right, because there's actually... Oh, there's also a touchscreen mode. Controller enabled, only there's no control set for it. Okay. I remember Vinny talking about how the controller support is sketchy on PC at best, so we're just going to go with keyboard and mouse. Alright, standard. Now, I've never played this before, so I'm gonna fuck up, and that's okay. Choose your character. I'll pick this bird face. The Ironclad. 80 HP, 99 gold. The remaining soldier of the Ironclad sold his soul to harness demonic energies. The Caribbean Sail. Well, that's an awesome name. Burning Blood. Oh, I know Burning Blood. Just a sec. Just a sec. I know Burning Blood. That's this one. So this is now an underappreciated Game Boy soundtracks listening stream. That's Burning Blood from Final Fantasy Legends 2, aka Saga 2, which also has a longer name. But what you need to know is it's the second Saga game ever, which is the series that Romancing Saga, Saga Frontier, Unlimited Saga, etc. are a part of. Alright, so 5 unlocks remaining. Let's embark. Bark. Act 1, Exordium. Exordium? I hardly know him. It looks like there's lots of question marks and monsters in every direction. Let's go with this one. It looks like we get some good choices here. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy. Once you're out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. Yeah, -1 hours, I noticed that. It's not... The time on the bit goal is not working correctly and never does. It usually is just a day off, but now it's like a day and a half off, and it's really weird. Alright, that loud enough for everyone? Can everyone hear the music okay? Alright, let's, you've got 50 HP. Let's bash them. Bash them real good. Also, their intent is to strategic fire. This enemy intends to use a buff. And I'm guessing vulnerable makes them take more damage. Receive 50% more damage from attacks for 2 turns. Alright. This is a cultist, by the way. Looks like a turkey. I love their sticks and dance. Me too. You do not belong here, ritual. Aggressive. This enemy intends to attack for 6 damage. Also, at the end of your turn, gain 3 strength. Alright, so what I want to do is strike twice and then block. I'm guessing that the block will only block 5 damage, though. Means I'll take 1. Whoops. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, the mechanics are very transparent, and that's always good in any game. Can confirm good audio balance. Very good. Worships the gobbledydooger. I don't know, I like the gobbledydooger. So this game has a very cool art style. It does. It's very simple and almost amateurish, but in a very fun-looking way. It looks a little like Goner. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, especially with the way this bird's face looks. If there's no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile. There's no cards to draw! So I just have strike. Alright. That's all I need. Just gonna beat him up. And I regain 6 HP, because that's my special ability. I also got a Swift Potion, which lets you draw 3 cards. Add a card to your deck. Ooh. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack, but it does 14 damage. Ooh, Iron Wave, though. That Iron Wave, though. Oh, Clash costs 0, though, which makes it extra good. So basically, I use up any defense in my hand, and then I can play Clash even if I'm out of energy. The colors are very flat. That's what makes it look amateur. I'm not sure if that's the only thing. I also think it's probably intentional. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms. Ford versus Ferrari movie today in the theater. Cool. Very loud, but in the way you enjoy. I'm glad to hear it. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. We want to burn! That's a Hat in Time reference. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each... Oh, it really is those spirits. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. Offer. Receive a reward based on said offer. Let's toss block into the fire. Now let's toss one of these strikes into the fire. The spirits seem to be ignoring you now. Lame. What lame spirits? Hey look, it's an aggressive spike slime and a strategic acid slime. Alright, I don't need to bash it. I can just strike and then defend twice. And then I can use Clash to kill the Spike Slime in one hit. There we go. Easy. Now I have Weakened. Attacks deal 25% less damage. Well, that's pretty lame. Now it's going to attack for 10. So let's block twice. And then whack it. Whack it real good. Ha! Take that, jerk ass. 8 damage, plus 2 vulnerable. There's 9 damage, and then I guess I'm gonna block. Not enough energy. Oh, I used up all my energy. That's fine. It's not attacking me anyway. It's using Weaken. It's gonna lick me. That's rude. What gives you the right? Block and overkill. Been playing this a lot over the long holiday and never once thought about just playing my defense card so I could turn on Clash. Really? That was like the first thing I thought of when I saw it. 8 block, deal 9 damage, draw 1 card. Deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Let's go with Pommel Strike. No, I don't. Don't forget. Okay. That's annoying. Why can't I just hit get all? A card-based video game other than the Pokemon TCG, the video game. Oh yeah, Game Boy. Played video games that have card games in them, but apart from Pokemon TCG, nothing purely card-based. I liked Phantom Dust on the Xbox. That was surprisingly good. No one ever played that game, and then they made a remake of it, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna play that now," and then no one played the remake. So whatever. Well, defend first off. Make it vulnerable, and now Clash for 21 damage. It's gonna do 6 damage to me. There should be a grab all button, but you can skip stuff in case you're full up on potions or don't. Yeah, I saw that. I just don't like that I can't just grab everything at once. This enemy intends to block and use a buff. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Headbutt deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. Yeah, okay. I do have some strikes. Uh-oh. Thievery. It's a looter. 15 gold whenever it attacks. Tends to attack for 10 damage. Well, we can fix that, huh? Now let's do... Whoops, not enough energy for that one, so let's just regular strike it. This will probably still steal the 15 gold, huh? Give me your gold! Yep, even if you block the whole thing. Block, and Clash, and strike, and another strike. I always mentally associated this game with Dead Cells. I think they came out around the same time. Yeah, pretty close, I guess. And bash. Oh, shit. I should have just done Pommel Strike and regular strike. Where's me smoke bomb? Let's just beat him up real good. $30 gold stolen back. Deal 5 damage twice, deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Add a random attack into your hand, it costs 0 this turn. Exhaust, removed until the end of combat. Oh, that's fine. I thought it was going to exhaust me, but no, it exhausts the card. Play one of the crew to patch the hole. Jesus. Alright, so I guess that's like a boss fight, and this is this is where I reset every enemy to their original positions. Let's find out together, shall we? Hey, it's Smith. What's going on, Smith? Ooh, strike plus. Hell yeah. Ooh, here's some money. We can't go without going for the money. Oh, it's a merchant. Well, that's not nearly as cool as just getting money. True Grit. What, like the Eastwood movie? Gain 7 block, exhaust a random card in your hand. That's meh. The end of your turn, gain 3 block. Okay, that's also very meh, especially for the price. Swift Strike. Ah, there we go. That's what I want. It's like regular strike, but for 0. Ah, and they've also got a card removal service. Was True Grit 1, the original True Grit, not an Eastwood movie? I thought it was. Might be a Wayne movie. It's been a long time since I saw it. Also, hey Riz. Let's go to the Smith again, because we don't need no stinking rest. And also, let's power up Swift Strike. Think it was John Wayne? Alright. They call that True Grit, partner. I got a pretty good John Wayne. Meat on the bone. Your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat. Heal 12 HP. Relics found. Why is meat a relic? That doesn't seem healthy. I like their pointy noses. Look at that pointy nose. Just wanna poke it. Look at that. It's so pointy. So pointy. Let's see. So let's go with Bash. And it's gonna attack for 13, so block. Thank you, Mox. Let's see. Pommel Strike. It's gonna use a poison attack, it looks like. And Swift Strike. Plus. And Strike Plus. No problem. Didn't stand a chance. Gain 8 block and draw a card. See, there's a good defense card. There's a good defense card because I don't have to pay for it. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times because it's a sword boomerang. Alright, here's some more fire. And the Zeppelin. Ooh, look at that perfected strike plus. Just make it more terrifying. Let's do the fight. Wow, alright. Defend, first of all. And... kill the louse. I have non... Oh, I thought this counted as an attack card. I guess it doesn't then. Alright, fine. Clash. Whoops, that's Infernal Blade, rather. I assumed that because it was red, I suppose, it was an attack card. Oh, that doesn't just add a random card from my deck into my hand. It adds a random card into my hand. And this card kinda sucks. There we go. Got rid of all the negative effects. Alright, now let's kick this worm. Kick it right in its segments. Alright, got another clash. Let's do it. It's a pretty standard deck builder with a really pretty aesthetic. So, use Infernal Blade. Oh, Clothesline, sweet. And now I can clash for 0. And Pommel Strike. And strike. This enemy's actions are unknown. Oh, it just turned into more enemies. Rude. Defend. Oh, I can just kill one of these instantly. That's pretty sweet. And I can't play Clash because I have a defense. It's gonna lick me. He's gonna lick. He's gonna lick. That's something else. Shrug it off. Swift Strike. Defend. Defend. And Clash. Slimed. I've been slimed. Don't worry about it. Five block, 5 damage, 6 damage, 2 additional damage to all your cards. Or all. Oh, it's another perfected strike. 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Yeah, sure, that's pretty good. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they're tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? Let's see. Max HP plus 5 from the donut. Banana heals 26 HP. Box, obtain a relic but become cursed with regret. Regret, unplayable. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. Well, that's fucking terrible. Let's just eat a donut. I'm not gonna get the box. The box is a bad thing. You never take the box. That really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. I love rice balls. Jelly-filled are my favorite. B, stop getting dysentery. Eat your friggin' oranges. I could get Clash Plus. Or Infernal... What's Infernal Blade Plus do? Apparently nothing. It did cost 1. I thought it cost 0. Well, that'd be better if it cost 0. Let's do that. Because I was kind of getting tired of it already. I guess now we go to this large diamond. Mode shift. After receiving 30 damage, changes to a defensive mode. Defensive. This enemy intends to block this turn. Well, good. It should block. Alright, let's do 27 damage. And... strike. There we go. Mode shift wears off. Now it's a durian. Enemy intends to use a buff. Now it has Sharp Hide. Whenever you attack, take 3 damage. There we go. And Perfected Strike. Okay. Worth it. And Thunderclap. And Strike. And now I'm going to take 9 damage, and that's okay. I don't even mind. Uh-oh, it's going to attack twice. Shrug it off. Defend. How long does this last? Just indefinitely? It doesn't have a time limit on it. Oh well. I'm just gonna keep bashing it to death. If I can't brute force it, what kind of a strategy game is it? Alright, now it's got 40 damage until it goes on the defensive. I don't have any block cards this turn, though. 14 damage. Pommel Strike. Ooh, Perfected Strike. What's the best I can do? Is Clash, and then Perfected Strike. Now it's back in its defensive form. Now I got a couple turns till it switches back to normal. So I hit defend. Because it's going to try and do 9 damage. Now I hit end turn. Drank rum to improve morale, and now the UI is wavy. Oh, just like real life. Alright, defend. Shrug it off. Defend. That's right, couldn't even break through my shield. Oh, look at that. 3 defends. 3 defends and also a clash. Oh, it's so beautiful. Now it's gonna block. And I want to do as much damage as I can before Perfected Strike. So let's hit Thunderclap and then use Perfected Strike. That should do it. And that'll do 33 damage. Not quite enough to kill it. Now if I can do 14 damage all at once... shrug it off. That's a good start. And that'll do 30 damage. We're good. Achievement unlocked, the Guardian. Hooray! Gain 2 vulnerable. At the start of your turn, gain some gold. Alright. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. I guess anything with a yellow banner. 4 damage to all enemies, heal HP. Or no, at the start of your turn. Okay, it's the curved corners that denote a power card, I guess. They do say power on them also. Where? Oh, okay. It's in the tiny letters at the bottom of the portrait. My brain didn't even register it. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah. Gain vulnerable, but okay, that's terrible. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. That could be useful. Yeah, let's get that. Good news, I removed the leaks from existence. And speaking of good news... Ooh, a new relic. Busted ass crown. Gain gold at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to gross. That's energy. Why does it look like a coin? That is yellow. That is yellow and orange. I'm confused. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. Or Astrolabe. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Random card of any rarity. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. Cards can only be upgraded once. Sure, let's do that. This is a bad idea. Alright, let's get rid of Infernal Blade, because it's not that good. Thunderclap hasn't been super useful yet either. It's fine, but it's only 1 turn, so... And... I need to pick another one. I guess one of the defends? And now they... Oh, I didn't even get to read it. Alright, Reaper Plus. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage. Then Exhaust, which that was one of our prize options before. Iron Wave Plus. Gain 7 block and deal 7 damage. And Intimidate Plus. Apply 2 weak to all enemies and then Exhaust. Alright, see, that is much better. What we've got here is better than what we had before. Like, 100% undeniably just better. We're gonna start on number 2 again, because that's our lucky number. Uh-oh. Archaeopteryx. Sorry, bird. Bird with a Y. Yeah, that's much better than Archaeopteryx. Alright. I can take out this one, and no, it's only doing 13 damage. Just flying... 50% less attack damage. Cancelled if dealt attack damage 3 times in 1 turn. Well, that's lame. Don't like that at all. Yeah, and it's not cancelled on the 3rd strike either. Well, knocked his ass down. Yeah, you better be stunned. Caw, strength. Yeah, you can't do shit. What are you even thinking? Deal 5 damage to all enemies, alright. Not enough energy. Oh god, I have to keep track of energy. 1 out of 3. Defend. That's a skill though. Oh, I can't even clash. Well, that sucks. It's fine. They're all weakened. Weakened at Bernie. Oh, wait. I just realized that that costs 0, so I can still play it. Let's see. 8 block, that's a good start. Iron Wave, gain 7 block and deal 7 damage. Or 3 damage. Alright. This is fine. At the very least, they can't hurt me either. Alright, let's play Brutality. Let's play Clash. And Strike. Or, yeah, Strike. And Perfected Strike. Alright, one of them left. Chill, Gaston, it's okay. Oh. Strike Plus. Regular Strike. And also Pommel Strike. So many strikes. Let's see. Attack, attack, attack. Skill. Skill. Alright, fine. Defend. And defend. And clash real good. And strike plus, and we're done. Add a new card. Ooh, perfected strike. The more strikes, the better, TBH. One sec. Just got a thing. That I'm going to enter into Steam. Now, product activation. I have been gifted a code for a game I've been wanting to try, so there we go. Now we can install it later. Right now we're playing this card game. Yeah, perfected strike. Just keep adding strikes wherever possible. Let's discard that in favor of the attack potion. Oh hey, that's the wolf from Okami, except it's just a ball. That's good. I sure am glad we saw that today. I can just kill it in one hit, so... Oh wait, it's got a lot of defense. It's fine, because I can still hit it. I can still hit it really, really well, and still kill it in one turn. Wolf. Add a card. Ghostly Armor Plus. That's pretty rad. Ethereal. It's exhausted if it's in your hand at the end of the turn. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. Oh, I thought it was going to say after the end of combat, and I was like, what? Let's see. Gain 2 strength. At the end of this turn, lose 2 strength. 6 damage. It's perfected strike. Of course we're taking it. Don't be ridiculous. Strength potion. It's a wall, of course, a wolf ball. Wait. Why does this knight have anime eyes? Why does this knight have anime eyes? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna beat up the other one. Frail? I am not. Rude. And now I'm more frail. Oh, now I'm less frail again. So I guess it's all good. Here. Clash and bash. Swift strike. 2 turns of vulnerable. Yeah, Perfected Strike is getting a little ridiculous. Alright, shrug it off. Perfected Strike plus. Oh, wait a sec. No. I can't do both. Damn. Fuck it, Iron Wave. That's right. I'ma do it. I'ma do it real good. And then I'm gonna clash. That's right. Yeah, Mighty Number 9 is, from what I've seen of it, okay. Okay, now I don't even need to defend to get the most out of this now. Perfected Strike. And Swift Strike. Gaston, please stop. And Strike Plus. And yeah, I'll just take the 12 damage. I don't even give a fuck. Iron Wave Plus. And defend and clash. Lose 3 HP and gain energy. Meh. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. Okay, that's Thunderclap again. True Grip Plus is not that good. Let's get another Thunderclap then. Liquid Bronze. Gain 3 thorns. Well, that's fine, but who gives a fuck? Question mark. My dog is being super needy tonight. It's been raining, and his arthritis is acting up just like mine, plus it triggers his anxiety. So now he's just laying here hugging my wrist with his front paws. So I'm playing one-handed because my other hand is touching a dog. Remove a card from your deck for 75 gold. I don't have anything I need to remove. Sorry, old beggar. By donating to you a physical value, a tangible value, they have prevented me from giving you money. Good job. Good job, game designers. You will never make a difference. You never do. Okay? Let's see, does 21 damage over 3 hits. Attack, 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 attack. It's all, this is a skill. Gain 8 block and draw a card. Brutality. Sure. Just use that up. Now we're gonna clash, except that that's not actually as good as using Perfected Strike anyway. Whoops! Stop. You gotta stop, baby. Stop. I'm giving you all the attention I can. I've got a job to do over here. Play all my 0 cards. Defend. Defend. You ain't gonna do shit. 9 damage. End turn. Gaston, please. That's enough. That is enough. Stop. Stop. I really can't help you at this point. No. 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 There comes a point where your cuteness becomes asinine. Stop. I know, this is just the saddest thing y'all have ever heard. Here, roll on your side. Roll on your side and chill. No, that's the wrong side. You're gonna fall off the couch. Alright, go grump off somewhere else. Bye. Let's see. Perfected Strike, sure. And Clash, we got this. Double tap. Haha, like in that Zombo movie. This turn, your next attack is played. Oh, wow, that's actually really, really good. So 1 less energy for each time you lose HP this combat. Deals 18 damage. That's also really good. I literally can't play it at first. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. That's meh. I think I'm going with double tap. And this time we're going to rest. There we go. Got some HP now. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Let's pray. I suppose we can knock out a thunderclap. That hasn't been super useful for us. As you kneel in reverence, you feel a weight lifted off your shoulders. Perfect. Battle start. Hey, it's another cultist. And also a chosen. The chosen has a bird hood instead of a bird face. I guess the hood has a bird face on it, so technically. We have only attacks. Already. So there's 28 free damage. And Perfected Strike will do the additional 24 that we need. And now we can just hit this guy. Just hit him real good. Right in his stupid bird face. Right in his jerk-ass bird face. That's better. Let's see. Got a Perfected Strike Plus. We got a... Not gonna do damage. So... Pommel Strike. Did not give us a 0 cost. No, you suffer! Aw, man, I've been hexed. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 Dazed into your draw pile. Oh, sure, and everything in my hand except 1 is non-attack. That's fine. I'll just skip the damn turn. I'll take the 10 damage. Rude. What? Why didn't that go away? I thought that was supposed to be after one turn. I guess not. Alright. Double tap. And Iron Wave Plus. Aw, yeah. You can't hurt me. You can't do shit. Dazed, unplayable, ethereal. Ah, I see. Only be played if every card in your hand is an attack, which it isn't. We can fix that, though. I don't even care about the dazed at this point. Oh, shit. Dazed counts. Well, that sucks. Had not even occurred to me. Fine, we're just gonna keep fucking up. That's right, look at how dazed I am. Look upon my busyness and despair. I think I just said busyness. It's 4 damage, it's 3 damage. And that's it. Fine, I just need to do 1 damage. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Gain 2 energy and exhaust for 0. That's pretty rad. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand, deal 5 damage twice. Let's go with Seeing Red. Plus. Very nice. Hey, I found a box. What y'all think about that? Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. Cool. Let's go rest. Ooh, there's a bonfire just ahead. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. A plaque that's been torn free from a wall is on the floor. It reads the library. Well, that's good. It was either that or it could read no. Inside, you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself into a chair for a quiet time. Choose one of 20 cards to add to your deck. Well, we're about to rest, so we'll do that. Clothesline, Inflame, Second Wind. There's some good shit here. Is there anything with strike in the name? Pommel Strike. Perfect. Hey, look at that. Perfected Strike. Let's get another one. This is my strategy. Just get as many Perfected Strike cards as possible. The story takes place in a giant isolated building underground as the outside conditions have become unbearable. The novel is mired with conspiracies, propaganda, and injustice. You ponder if similar dynamics are at play within the Spire. Unsettling. Did they just explain the moral of their own story that they didn't write to me? Gain 16 block. Whenever you're attacked this turn, deals 6 damage back. That's rad. Yeah, let's do that. That's just rad. Ooh, this looks like a boss monster. That is just a big purple hand holding a knife, huh? This is, if I imagine that if Rye had a stand, this is it. Let's see, I got Bash, And then I can strike plus. It's going to do 6 times 2. Right, bash. It's 2 vulnerable. And then I can do 13 more damage. What band is it named after? I mean, Book of Stabbing? That could be a book, or a band. Sounds like a band. Doesn't get much more metal than Book of Stabbing. Oh, hey, I'm wounded. Double tap, and then I can Perfected Strike plus. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah. Double tap, and Perfected Strike for 54 damage twice. And might as well cast Intimidate as well, so that it gets more weakness. Jesus. Unfortunately, they're going into the discard and not the draw, so I'm not getting them right away. Let's see, I've got Shrug It Off. Then I've got Perfected Strike and Clash. Shrug It Off, there's 8 block. Brutality, thankfully, costs nothing. So now I can Perfected Strike. 26. Clash. And then I could have Swift Strike if I needed to. There's so much goddamn damage at once. Really? It seems like exactly what I was expecting at this late into a run. Clothesline, Corruption. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. Okay, that's lame. Infernal Blade, we don't like, and Clothesline's fine. On pickup, choose a skill. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Sweet. Oh, and I can choose any skill, not just the ones I've got. Double tap is super good. I wouldn't mind having 2 of them. Intimidate plus. Oh, that's actually really good to start out a combat with, though, is Intimidate plus. Flame Barrier plus is good, but it's pricey. Let's go with Intimidate plus. I put together a pretty good deck. It's math. I saw a combo and was like, yeah, let's just do only that. Venturing through a series of tombs, you're faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however you do notice black fog seeping out the sides. Gross. Yeah, let's not. It's not worth it. Ah, these guys again. Alright, Intimidate. Swift Strike. Clash. Strike Plus, and Regular Strike. Oh no. Let's see, we can Perfected Strike for 36. Can double tap it on the knight, and that'll almost take him out. May as well go Brutality. Yeah, I don't mind having them both around for one turn. Especially with the Mystic's massive defense that turn. Ooh, that heal though. Gain 2 energy. I'm guessing that I can't go above my maximum. Okay. Then let's do Seeing Red. Excellent. 5 out of 3, just like Mom used to make. So now we can go Reaper, Perfected Strike, Flame Barrier. $26. Oh, it's regular Perfected Strike. Shit. Definitely want Flame Barrier, and then I'll hit Strike on the Mystic, and that's fine. Yeah, that's right. You take the damage. God damn it. Not doing damage fast enough. I need defend. Right, defend. And clash. And then the 26 damage will be enough to take him out. There we go. No problem. Gaston, don't start this. Alright, now he's got 15 weird anime eyes. Go on. Gonna do 18 damage, so let's get 16 block first of all. Swift Strike for 0. And I guess defend to completely block all of their damage. Now they lose their defense and they attack and take 6 damage. Beautiful. And now we just hit Perfected Strike on them and they're done. New card, Fire Breathing. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies for each attack played this turn. That's fine. Body Slam plus, deal damage equal to your block. That's fine. Sorry about that. None of these are really appealing. I guess Body Slam Plus is fine in certain situations, so you can always get rid of it later if it gets in the way. Ooh, which should we do? The Bonfire or the Bonfire? Let's go with the Bonfire. All they do is get in the way of my sniper shots and ruin my YouTube highlights. What the fuck? Why do I keep dying? Well, you better start mashing need healing, need healing, need healing over and over again. That'll get you healed. Hey, Xenon. And rest. And I get a new card. Double your block. Well, see, this would combo with the other thing. Just a second. Gaston's having a crisis. I'll be right back. It's almost 10 anyway. I'm gonna hit the BRB. Run an ad break, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Alright, I am back. We're gonna slay a spire or two. Yastin's crisis should be over momentarily once his medication kicks in. Alright, so here's our boss fight. It's just... Aw, man. This game sucks. The bosses are just guys in armor. On the other hand, he does have 420 HP. Alright, let's see what I can do about this fucker. I could double tap Flame Barrier, that's fun. Or I could double tap Seeing Red, even better. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, it's next attack, that's why. Alright, well, we're just playing everything. There we go. That went well. Yeah, you can't do shit, the champ. Oh, I see. This is what happens when you give the cheat a trophy. He becomes the champ. Alright, so now we clothesline. Gonna go defensive. And then we do... Well, we can't Perfected Strike. I thought we had enough energy, but we didn't. I guess we'll just defend. No, there's no need to defend, so Swift Strike, and then defend. There's no need to do it, but we might as well. I'm 100% behind the idea that this is the cheat in a mech suit. I think it is. 18 damage. Alright. Alright, we'll do Brutality. We'll get Brutality going. Perfected Strike. That's 6 whole damage because of Metallicize. No, this is gonna be a slog. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna make it through this one. I don't think I'm properly prepared for it. We got Shrug It Off. That's pretty handy. We got Bash, I guess. Oh, Iron Wave. Not gonna attack next turn though. I wish you got to keep your hand. Come at me. I could defend, entrench, and body slam. It's not that good though. Defend, entrench, body slam. That's only 10 damage. And I can clash twice though, so that's something. That could certainly be worse. Don't you slap my face. Flame Barrier, and Shrug It Off, I guess. Shrug It Off, there we go, there's 6. That gives me Perfected Strike to Flame Barrier. I'd be very surprised if I won this one. Oh, great. Oh, it doesn't lose its block each turn like normal enemies. That sucks. That's kind of obnoxious. Oh, I do have potions. I forgot about potions. Alright, attack potion. Gulp, gulp. That's not useful. Fiend Fire. Exhaust all cards in your hand. No. Though it does do a lot of damage. Not enough this early in the fight, though. Gain energy and draw a card if your enemy has vulnerable. I should have checked if I had anything to deal vulnerable, because I don't. Double tap, clothesline. And I guess drop kick. Do your worst! Ha ha ha! No, you do your worst. Throw the fire potion. There's 10 damage. $19. Feel ripped off. Defend. Defend. Shrug it off. Clash. Well, it's under 300. Strength, A. Well, 2 can play at that game. Once again, I have Body Slam when I have nothing to raise my... Oh wait, I do have something to raise it. So, Flame Barrier, alright. Swift Strike Plus for 0. And Body Slam Plus. It said it would do 13 damage. It normally does 16, and it actually did 11. Because its attacks are... No, that's... I have no explanation as to why it only did 11. That hasn't been the case up to this point. Yeah, the timer on the bit goal is always broken. Alright, Clash, that's a good thing. I have I have Entrench. Double your block. Great, I can deal damage equal to my block and double my block, but I don't have any block. Gross. That really sucks. 28 damage. Strike plus. Body Slam for 0. Come on up then, Gaston. It's fine, we got this. It's totally cool. See, now I can apply vulnerable. If I had one more energy, and I could bash for vulnerability and then double tap Perfected Strike. No, I need 2 more energy. Ugh. Well, let's just double tap Perfected Strike then. Or double tap bash. No, the damage is better. Overall, I think. You call that a weapon? No, I call that pants. The weapon's up here. It's in my hands. Yeah, I can clothesline. I can Iron Wave. Clothesline. And Iron Wave. There we go. It's just fine. Hey buddy, my tits are up here. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has vulnerable. The enemy does not have vulnerable. Ugh. Reaper plus, defend, Swift Strike plus. Well, Swift Strike plus for 0 is good. I don't think I have anything to... yeah. Alright, Reaper plus and defend, but then I can clash? No, that's not actually... that's gonna end up blocked, so it doesn't matter. Defend... drop kick, I guess. Swift Strike. Can't Reaper plus now. Clash. Reaper plus is actually an attack. I was thinking it was a skill for some reason. Deal 8 damage, draw a card, Flame Barrier, nope. And that's 60 damage. Yeah. Could have done worse. Didn't he? New character. Skull Robe. Wiggly Knife. That's their name. Skull Robe Wiggly Knife. Play a daily climb to... I hate this daily challenge shit. It's in like every roguelike and it's fucking obnoxious. I don't want to play the same seed as everyone else to compete for some arbitrary goal. I don't need my fucking roguelikes to be competitive. They're about being random. Skullrobe Wiggly Knife is my favorite character. I love them. I'm on the same page. Alright. Let's play a Skullrobe Wiggly Knife. We got an hour. Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 cards. A deadly huntress from the Foglands eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. That would be her Wiggly Knife. Greeting. Okay. Speaking of, God damn it, I already forgot the name of the game. Or B was just saying this game looked similar to it earlier. Goner, yes. Speaking of Goner, this is a big whale that I am, I guess, friends with. So this is now officially Goner. Greetings, I am... Reach the boss to receive more blessings. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Well, I'd rather get something more permanent this early on. Granted. Alright, so I can defend, like, a lot. Oh, these cards having a different color border and design is tripping me the fuck out. Survivor. Gain 8 block, discard 1 card. So I guess we strike now, friends. Discard that, and then defend. What are you gonna do? You can only do 12 damage between you. Ooh, scary. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 weak. It's been... strike, and strike. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. That's pretty rad. 9 damage, draw and discard. Endless Agony, just like Mom used to make. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand, deal 4 damage and exhaust. Risby. Seriously? What are you barking at? One sec. Yeah, that's Risby. He's pretty big. He's around 50 pounds. He sounds about 10 times his size, and he sounds about 50 times as threatening as he looks, because he's just a big fucking orange poofball. And now Gaston's freaked out again. Good job, Risby. Alright, how about Dagger Spray? You know what, let's go with Endless Agony. Let's see just how endless it is. You come upon a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. Oh, this is just Satan from Cuphead. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. I mean, no. Yay, I got a heart. Ooh, a free heal for you. Yay. How good. Alright, merchant. Next turn, gain 2 energy. Also, my energy appears to be made up of gummy dots now. Gain 1 artifact, exhaust. That's... Wait, is that like a permanent artifact? Hmm? What, Panacea? Oh. Oh, not the same thing as relics, I guess. Add X random colorless cards into your hand. They cost 0 this turn. X is equal to what? Oh, however much you pay for it, I guess. Okay. So it just dumps a bunch of colorless cards into your hand that all cost 0, depending on your energy. Innate. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Deal 11 damage and exhaust. Okay, sure, I'll backstab. I like to backstab. And next turn, gain 2 energy. Sure, let's take that too. Now let's get out of here. An aerosol can full of knives. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. Alright, backstab. And neutralize. And strike. And strike. And defend. And end turn. Incantation ritual. The end of the turn, gain 3 strength. Nasty. Endless agony. Now I have 2 endless agonies. Oh, I see. And if I just keep letting it discard, I can build up more and more of them. That's cute. Defend and strike and outmaneuver. Until finally there's so much agony you don't even know. And if you keep your deck small, what if your deck is just endless agonies? That would be amazing. Survivor, discard, defend. Now strike and defend. And let's see just how endless this agony can be. Oh no, more strength. Whatever shall I... Oh, game over. Make your knife-based treats come out perfect with Rolling Rye Marrowwood's Dagger Spray for all your bake-stabbing needs. I can't even be angry. Riddle with holes. Oh, so like what happened to the Riddler in Batman the Enemy Within, am I right? Special event. That's not a special event. That's a jaw worm. Alright. What are they thinking calling a jaw worm a special event? That's some bullshit. Riddle, comma, with holes. Is it doing stop-start for anyone else, or is that just me? I hope it's just you. It looks fine on my preview. This character's a much slower starter than the first one. She doesn't have an obvious combo to just latch onto. Strike, and endless, no, defend, and endless agony, and endless agony. And neutralize, and defend, and defend, I guess. And defend. Come on, give me something good. It's jumpy a little bit when I try to do some other stuff, but that's just Twitch being Twitch. Yeah, Twitch thinks that a video player needs to use every resource on a computer. Which is real bad considering that they make their entire business model people streaming video games. Oh, now you're sleepy, huh? Now you're sleepy and less nervous. I think sleepy's better than scared, huh? Ancient Potion. Gain 1 artifact. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand with Expertise, Quick Slash, All-out attack, deal 10 damage to all enemies, discard a card at random. Sure. That's pretty good. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? I don't have any combo that I can deal over 100 damage with yet. There we go. Endless Agony Plus. How much agony are you on? Endless. Oh, you know, a limited amount. Ah, you are like a little baby to me. Gremlin knob. So that's what a gremlin's penis looks like. What's he gonna do? Buff next turn. Alright, we can outmaneuver. And strike. And all-out attack. Doesn't matter if I discard anything, because it's the end of the turn. Hi there, meat ducks. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming to check us out. Got... Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength. Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted. Gonna do 14 damage. And we can at least negate part of that. Outmaneuver. Strike, strike, and survivor. Okay, still gonna do 7. It's not that big a deal. Neutralize. We can make him a little weaker. Strike, strike, defend, defend. Now he's doing 36 damage. Good lord. I don't really have much to deal with this. Well, we can at least drop it down to 27. Defend. Outmaneuver for next turn and all-out attack. 31, that'll be 26. Internet crashed and I gave up until I remembered I have a phone. Well, welcome back. Oh, this is ridiculous. That's alright, I actually have enough damage to just straight up kill him. Alright, made it through that one alive. And we got a preserved insect out of it. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. That'll be handy. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. I'm not getting stuff to interact with other stuff, and that's bothering me. Slice. Always good to get more free cards. At the same time... No, we're going with Slice. We're going with Slice. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding. They're good wiggles of metals. Before you was a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical. It looks like you can get some treasure if you just reach inside its opening. Alright, lose 3 HP for a small chance at finding a relic. Ah, why the hell not? Ouch, all you find is corroded metal and a bit of burning pain. Ooh, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Alright, let's do it one more time. There we go. See? After rummaging through the metal and burning acid, you finally grab hold of a relic and yank it out. You pull your way out of the ooze damaged but rewarded. And we got a stone calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Wow. That's pretty good. Bag of preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Sweet. And now we'll take a rest because we found a lot of burning pain back there. All of my ups are fucking, so that's neat. That's maybe the best sentence I've read all day. And I got a big hand first turn. Alright, so we backstab. And we slice. And we dice. We can cut through steel and still cut a tomato. There we go. No, you give me your gold. I think that's the way this should work. Neutralize for 0. Survivor, no, I don't. Alright, it's only doing 7 damage now, so defend, and strike, and outmaneuver. I'm willing to take a couple damage. Alright, Endless Agony. Everyone's favorite. I just need more of those. I want my entire deck to be nothing but Endless Agony. And yeah, the Endless Agony will be enough to take out this fight. Perfect. Add a card to your deck. Got a backflip, 5 block, and draw 2 cards. Well, that's rad as shit. Deal 8 damage and gain energy next turn. She's good at buffing her energy next turn. That seems to just be a thing. Sure. That's high damage as she goes. Someone want to add that one for B? Ooh, an ornamental fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That's pretty good. That'll help me be more defensive. We're stopping here again. And I'm gonna rest one more time. Inclusive and friendly on Twitch? What is this? Our chat? And very few other places. Alright, let's backstab. Let's neutralize. Let's slice. There's all my zeros. Now let's defend. And defend again. And sure, outmaneuver. What are you gonna do next turn? Negative. Oh, right, it doesn't actually tell me what the negative effect is gonna be. So I can do 6 damage. 18 plus 10. Yeah, that'll do it. Strike, Endless Agony, and all-out attack. Gain 4 block with deflect for free. That's pretty good. Nightmare. Skill. Choose a card. Next turn add 3 copies of that card into your hand and exile. You know what I'm going to pick with that, though, is Endless Agony. Sure, let's give it a shot. See how well it meshes. Smith. Can we upgrade Nightmare? Ah, that brings it down to costing 2, so that's actually a lot better. Alright, first boss. We're just gonna lose right here, it's fine. That's not a boss at all, that's just a nut. Backstab. Outmaneuver. Flying knee. And I guess defend. Huh. That's a lot of attacks. Slice. And then everything else is defend, 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 and strike. Yeah, I just don't have a very good deck going into this. I haven't been seeing anything I can really combo together. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna die here. I suppose I could Nightmare plus neutralize. And that could severely weaken them. Oh no, now I've been burned. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Fun. Neutralize. 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 And Survivor. Ha! That actually works. Okay, that's what that's for. I get it now. That hadn't even occurred to me that I'd be able to do that. Now I can, I guess, outmaneuver and defend. Twitch, like, locked down a bunch of stuff in their appy, so there's not a lot of third-party Twitch stuff in general now. Alright, so now we hit block, and outmaneuver, and strike, strike, strike. I'm still not putting out enough damage to take this thing down is all. There's more Endless Agony. Neutralize. Defend, defend, strike. Discard more Endless Agony. Hoping on my next pass through the deck I'll have enough Endless Agony to do some serious damage. Flying knee. Defend. Strike. And there's that 52 damage from the relic. Just to be clear, the Twitch app doesn't even have any settings you can just... Yeah, it's fucking awful. Alright, now I've got 4 Endless Agonies. Or 5? I've got some endless... No, 4. Okay. It's not enough, really. All out attack, and that discards burn. Neutralize, neutralize. Oh, I didn't realize it shuffled all the neutralizes back in. That's cute. Strike, strike. Yeah, this is still not enough. That is a lot of threes. That is too many threes. Defend, defend, defend. Endless agony, endless agony. Oh, it's a burn plus. That's so much better. Just what I wanted. Now I take 4 damage. Ow. Yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote. Neutralize, neutralize, strike, strike, survivor. There's a flying knee. Deal 8 damage, gain energy. There's 3, 6, 12. Huh. I won. What the hell? That shouldn't have happened. Obtain a random potion. Gain 2 intangible. Which reduces all damage taken and HP loss to 1. Holy shit. At the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity, which improves block gained. Sure, let's give it a look. Oh, I accidentally skipped. Choose a relic. We've got a Velvet Choker. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. That's fine. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites. Or for every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. That's meh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not great. I rarely play more than 6 cards, but the way this deck is shaping up, I kind of want to, so... You know, assuming I can find more Endless Agony. Ah, this agony is just endless. It never stops. That being the definition of endless. Alright, now we backstab. And it's gonna try and do 10 damage. Oh, I should have hit Nightmare and or I should have Nightmare plussed on backstab. Wraith form. It's just Nightmare plus Wraith form. That sounds horrifying. Oh wait, I can only use... Ah, that was a bad move. That was a bad move. I didn't realize it till after the fact. That's fine. Good night, B. We'll see you later. It's alright. Neutralize. Slice. Wraith form. That's it. Oh no, it hexed me. Not gonna deal damage. Outmaneuver. Dazed. Oh, right. Strike. All-out attack. Dexterity down. Which, I guess I have negative dexterity. Which, that's disappointing that that's possible. Outmaneuver, survivor. I'm... like... about to just quit. I'm completely dazed from playing this. Every time I play a non-attack card, just like my character, I become more and more confused. Alright, I think I'm actually going to quit right there. So I'm having a very hard time keeping up with what's going on in the game anymore. Because I'm old! Oh, thanks everyone for coming. We'll figure out what to play next week since the longest journey's a bust. Which is very frustrating. Very frustrating. Schedule for the next week looks like Sunday is Sue with more Code Burger. Monday is Christy with, I swear to God I know this one. What is it? Hollow Knight. Jesus. My brain keeps skipping over it because someone's already streamed it on the channel before, I think. Tuesday is Annie with, I'm forgetting this one too. Oh.
She said she just not playing.
Okay. So she's playing Not Alone in the Dark. Wednesday is Community Day. Thursday is Alice with Final Fantasy IX, and Friday is me figuring out something else to play for a long play since the longest journey isn't happening. Follow our stream team below here on the page at truck.community. They're all great streamers and they all deserve your attention, your follows, your watches. Especially those expensive Rolex watches. Do what? Oh, and it sounds like Riz is currently streaming, so I'm gonna toss us a raid on over there, alright? We'll see you over there in a minute. There we go.